What's up, guys? My name is Nathan.
And I'm Elijah.
Welcome to another Eljanate video. Today we have a very massive pickup video, as always.
We're going to try to get through this really fast. So, right off the bat, we went to some yard sales. So, we actually picked up stuff this time at the yard sales, which is really cool because the last few weeks have been duds.
Yes, this summer has been a rough summer for yard sales here in Ohio.
So, we're going to start off with some kind of weird things. First, we got a Pokemon Junior Adventure game, which I actually used to have this as a kid. So this is kind of cool. I'm not sure if it has all the pieces. I haven't really looked through it yet, but still cool to have.
I also got Ghost Recon 2. This was from like a couple yard sales ago. Like it literally could have been in a pickup video a while back, but I kind of forgot about it.
At the same yard sale, I got the Pokemon Junior thing. We got a Jar Jar Binks mug. Just because it's funny because I really don't like Star Wars, and Jar Jar Binks, I guess, is a hated person, so I like Jar Jar Binks. Still at yard sales, this is a really cool pickup. We did not get the Wii in the box, sadly.
We already had the box.
Yeah, we already had the box, so which is kind of cool. I went ahead and put it in here. I already have another Wii in another box. We got the Wii and like controller or something like that. Maybe it didn't have controllers. I don't remember. It was $15 at yard sale. They had 20 on it.
Pretty
I asked
good
them
deal.
if they would do 15, so that's pretty good.
As well as we got an Xbox 360 E model. Backwards. There we go. It's 250 gigs. I actually already have a hard drive because my Xbox blew up not that long ago.
But this is a bigger hard drive. So
yeah. So I'm really excited about this. My Xbox blew up, so this is going to be a nice little addition to our collection. And with that, I got a few games: Skyrim, Dishonored, and Mass Effect 2.
We went to Cashland, as always. At Cashland, how much did we pay for this? Total sale, $5, like exactly. We got a steelbook of Call of Duty Ghosts.
Which I happen to like Ghosts. I don't know if a lot of people like it, but I happen to like it.
It has both games in it, and like the season pass and like all its stuff, so that's really cool.
Couldn't pass that up. Also, at yard sales, I also happened to get an off-brand Wii U Pro controller. Really excited about this.
And I was really nice to Nathan since
my birthday is this Thursday. I'm gonna be 22. Yay!
His birthday's coming up. So I went to GameStop, and how much was this? Like, I got him a Wii U Pro controller that he's been wanting, which he ended up finding one anyway.
Yeah,
so anyway,
but this is like the
actual one. It was $40, $39.59. That I got for it, and it has the
came with the cable thing. And what I find is kind of funny is I almost like the feel of the off-brand more than I like the make. But obviously this looks a little better, I think.
And then I also picked up The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And this was $28.79 because I had a 20% off card. Can
I go a little Kirby crazy?
Go Kirby crazy.
For Elijah had her bachelorette party last Sunday. We got her some cool stuff, but I got myself Kirby Canvas Curse. As well as I got Kirby and the Amazing Mirror for Game Boy, all from this half-price bookstore, but they happen to have a few video games too. I also managed to, this was a different day, The Exchange.
Zelda wants to play.
Yes, Zelda wants to play right now.
I'm knocking everything over.
She's about ready to knock out our lighting. We have brand new lighting that I got off of Amazon not too long ago. But I got Kirby Mass Attack from The Exchange not too long ago, and it's actually still in the wrapping, so that's kind of cool.
So speaking of The Exchange, while we were there, I got Pokemon Rangers Shadows of Almia. So if you've seen any of our previous videos, which are kind of cringy, I have recently completed the main series Pokemon game. Mine was cooler. But I have a long ways to go because I want to complete the entire Pokemon video game series. So I've been picking up games like this, which was $15. So that's not too bad. Along with the half-price books story, I got a lot of good stuff at half-price books. I got Casper for the PS1, which is $3.99. I couldn't pass that up. These games are pretty cool. The Casper, and it's got. They put them in here backwards for some reason.
Keep the disc extra safe.
There you go. Yeah. And put it out in the wild.
Out in the wild.
Out in the wild.
Show them this game. This one Elijah's been talking about for a while. I'd never heard of it.
So this is really stupid, but I've actually been wanting this game for a while, and this version of SSX is actually pretty hard to find. It's SSX Tricky, and I got it for GameCube, which is like my favorite system. And so that was, I think I originally had it for PlayStation 2. But that's pretty awesome. But obviously I'm probably not going to really like it anymore. But just the fact that I used to play this game all the time.
Now she has it. Show them this. Show them this. This is really awesome.
So this was also, all this was a half-price books. This is the coolest thing. Like, if you've seen, again, any of our older videos that are cringy, I really like strategy guides, especially Pokemon strategy guides. So I've been trying to get like each generation. And I finally
Found a copy of
Pokemon Red.
the original.
Strategy guide, which I haven't seen like ever in my life in like person. But this was $20, which
It's a little steep, but
it's steep, but you know,
it's Pokemon. And plus, it's in really good condition too.
strategy guides today are like $20. So I mean, and yeah, it's in like perfect.
Do you have the poster or anything?
I don't think I ever had a poster.
Eh.
But this is kind of funny. At the very end, it has all the Pokemon with the net coming down and it says "Gotcha."
Gotcha. I just want to show this off because I thought it was really cool.
Same place.
Same place, Half Price Books. Got the Halo 4 strategy guide hardback. This thing is like super thick. It is bigger than a Bible.
What I'm kind of sad about is they had a Tomb Raider Definitive Edition collector's strategy guide that was hardback, and it was like $10 as well. But this is so big, and it was in such good condition. You couldn't pass that up for $10. It looks so cool.
It's beautiful.
We also, same place again. We kind of went crazy there with strategy guides and stuff. But I found a copy of Nintendo Power. This isn't like a really old one, so it's not like crazy, but this is July 2011 because they don't make the Nintendo Power anymore, sadly. But this is only $1, so you know, why not pick that up for $1? And last but not least, from the Half Price Books, this was also $10. I took the price tag off, which you probably couldn't see anyway. I got The Last of Us
hardback
limited edition strategy guide is what they called it. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. And it's got their little Firefly emblem on the back there, and Ellie. I'm so excited. Like, I don't know about any of you, but I am so excited for the new Last of Us. Like, I'm gonna have to pre-order that, and we might.
It looks cool. I've never played it before.
I hope there's a midnight release because I think we might have to vlog that. Which some vlogging news coming up at the end of the video, so stay tuned.
Elijah got me a 2DS, which we did 2 videos on it not that long ago. She did a vlog, but I also went ahead and got her Pikmin, Hey Pikmin, for the 3DS because she likes Pikmin.
I do, which it
hasn't been opened yet.
There's so much games on the so
many
games on the backlog right now that like it's crazy. Also, this is off topic a little bit. When we got the Wii at the yard sale, usually, you know, it's kind of fun to be like, oh, is there a bonus game in it? We actually got really lucky with this Wii, and the bonus game that was inside was Mario Party 9.
Mario Kart, yeah. Mario Kart 9 hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, Mario Party 9. It's got some dings like in the back. It's not like dense, but it's got a good amount of scratches, and it's not playing currently. But they're so light that once it's buffed, it'll be perfectly fine. Which that's an awesome find.
Elijah and I are getting married a week from today, as of the time we're filming this video. Today is the 10th.
Today is the 12th.
Today is the 12th. We're getting married on the 19th of August. I went to go get my tux refitted.
Our set.
No, Zelda, don't destroy our set. This was expensive stuff. But we got Amiibo Festival with the game and the Amiibos of Animal Crossing, as well as I got a King DDD, or D or whatever you want to call them, Amiibo, while I was down wherever in St. Clairsville, Ohio, getting my tux resized.
Speaking of Amiibos, we have the other Zelda Amiibos we've picked up recently. I've opened them, so I'm using them in Breath of the Wild. But this one, it's so beautiful, I couldn't bear to open it. I was originally gonna open it, but I mean,
too gorgeous.
Look at it. I love how big it is, so I have to keep it in the box because it's big in general, but it ends up not being as big when you take it out. So like, I just think that looks so cool with its case and everything.
I got this from GameStop not too long ago. Got Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker HD, as well as
we got the hollow one.
Yeah, strategy guide. There was another version the guy tried to give me, but I wanted the shinier version. Also,
this is a kind of cool shout out here. So a while back, I had an extra GameCube. I don't even know if we ever told that story on the thing where I picked up one, but I sold it to one of my cousin's friends, and he is currently selling it.
Zelda's destroying stuff.
But he's currently selling the GameCube. I think that. Oh my gosh, I'm a mess.
We're messes. Hey, baby.
He's currently selling the GameCube that I'm fairly sure I sold to him. But he had some games, like I found this on an app that it's called Let Go.
Let Go.
I always check it out, but I saw that it was him and that he had games with the GameCube now. So I was like, I want to see what they are. Okay, so there's this game that I've been searching for forever.
For reals.
Forever. Like, this game was the crap. Alright, like, censoring. PG version. I used to play this game all the time, and I don't know why I got rid of it. Like, back when I got rid of I had 2 GameCubes at one point, like when I was a kid, because my parents got divorced, story time, and I had one at each house. So I ended up getting rid of that one. I got rid of a bunch of games with it, which were like Paper Mario, Luigi's Mansion, and
Super Mario Sunshine.
Sunshine.
Which, by the way, we've been watching CND. He's been doing a vlog, live stream of this game.
Which
It's
is
been
really
pretty
cool.
entertaining.
Yeah, so I love this game. I'm gonna have to, play it. They were the cases were in bad condition. Actually, there's Mario Party 4 as well. I also got both these. I gave him $15 for both of them, which I'd say is a pretty amazing deal. But the cases were really beat up on them, so I took some time to clean them up, and I think they look pretty good. So there's that. But I am super excited to get Super Mario Sunshine. Like, this game was my life.
I also got a case for my 2DS regular. The case was $1, as well as we got some Cards Against Humanity cards, Geek Pack, and some other
Fantasy Pack and
Sci-Fi Pack, as well as I got Pokemon cards, which came in this tin. The tin was only like $12 at Best Buy, so it was on sale.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Didn't get any good pulls, but we did get the Mugirna EX promo card. So
yeah,
that was pretty cool.
This is a kind of random pickup work since our announcement, which we can go ahead and say now. We are going to be doing a vlog when we go on our honeymoon next week to New York City. Obviously, we're going to be
not next week.
Not. Yeah, you'll see it.
Yeah,
it's coming up.
Obviously,
we get married next Saturday, and then it starts like the Monday. We'll be in New York City, and we're gonna go and hit up the Nintendo store and anything gaming related we can find. I know there's like a Think Geek there, GameStop. So just anything. We're gonna vlog it. It's gonna be awesome. So really stay tuned for that. I mean, it's gonna be kind of crazy. So we're hoping the quality is gonna be good. We've been picking up some new equipment, which is
we're recording on a Rode mic right now.
Yeah, we're recording on a Rode mic, which is a new thing that we have now.
And like I said,
it's been giving feedback. We got lighting. We're hoping this all sounds good. We got a grip and everything that has a cooled shoe, so we can attach it all to our phone.
As well as we got a little tripod.
Yeah, this is from GorillaPod, phone tripod that actually is magnetic.
Yeah, this thing looks small, but it's really durable.
So we're gonna try to get as good of quality as possible. Maybe before we release the video, we might try to get some new editing programs that we can edit the actual quality of the videos, because all we can use right now is Windows Movie Maker, so we can't really edit any of. That's why we got lighting and stuff now. We're trying to make it as professional as possible. But back to the story, definitely stay tuned because that's gonna be awesome. We're gonna try as hard as possible to upload maybe a few videos of vlogging of what's going on. Because we're also going down to DC afterwards. But we picked up this power bank. This is a 10,000 milliamp hour power bank. So this is actually really awesome. I think, what did we pay for it? Like $15.
Amazon, right?
Yeah, it was insane. And this guy has a little LED screen at the bottom that actually tells you the exact percentage of what this guy is on. So it's really awesome. 10,000 milliamp hours should charge your phone like 2-3 times, if not more, depending on what type of phone you have. I know mine has a 3,000 milliamp hour battery, so that should be like 3 times. So that'd be really awesome. He's handing me all this stuff now. When we were at the exchange, which was some of the other stuff that we were talking about, like this guy, I picked up Gex 3 Deep Cover Gecko, which was only $5. I love Gex, which there's actually a weird deal going on with this, which is why it was only $5. Someone cut off the cover of the manual and then put it in here. So that's
weird.
Super weird. Why would you do that? But whatever. Got the game for $5.
Got Shantae for the PS4. This is still sealed.
Yeah, I think I might, since it's a box edition that has like it's the Risky Beats edition, includes the soundtrack CD. Yeah, it was only $24.99 as you can see there. But I think I'm actually gonna keep that sealed because that's actually pretty awesome, and I might come across Shantae, Genie Hero, half Genie Hero, for a little bit cheaper. I really want.
I also surprised Elijah with this not too long ago. While I was out getting my tux fitted, I got like the Animal Crossing and whatnot, but I also got her a Link statue or toy, whatever. It was a Toys R Us and it was on sale for only $25. So I think it's a pretty good deal. And
we're trying to upgrade our Zelda collection. We love Zelda, but it's so much harder to find Zelda stuff than like Mario and Pokemon these days. Don't be weird. But,
Staring at you.
So that's like super, super awesome.
And then,
while we were at my bachelorette party, we went to Dave & Buster's. And obviously, with our points, we couldn't pass up the Charmander that was there.
By the way, I hit the jackpot thing on the stacker game, where the lines go across. and you got to hit the dot or whatever. I hit the jackpot, got 1,000 tickets.
All right, last guy we got here. We're trying to hurry through, and this is probably a pretty long video at this point. We picked up a PS1. This has been at our cash land for like ages now, and I've always seen it. And you know, I always thought it'd be cool to have the slim PS1, which we have the original one. We have like 3 of the original ones. I saw this there, and they originally had $30. They put $30 on like all their old consoles, no matter what it is. And it's been there a while, so they reduced it to 17. Well, they couldn't find the power cord for it, so they gave it to me for $10, which is still a little steep without the power cord, but I'm sure we can come across something. Which it in case you didn't know, uses the same power cord as the PS2 Slim, so it's still workable at the moment. We tested it, everything's good. Actually came with its actual controller, the white one, that it's really dirty and gross, so I don't want to touch it too much.
No analogs on it, so that's pretty old.
It has analogs.
It does? Oh, never mind. What do I know?
Alright, thank you guys for watching our video. Definitely stay tuned for our vlog. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that little bell notification icon. You know, this is really important to us. We're trying to upgrade. You know,
a lot of stuff.
We're getting a lot of the new technologies.
We're getting with the times.
We're trying to get a new editing program. You know, we're trying so hard, but it's up to you guys to really help us. Zelda's eating a receipt right now, so we're gonna go, guys. Love you. Peace.
See you next time.